Good evening, Schmoe, RC. Check it out. Updated my shelves. Made them look a little nicer. Somebody was asking about the RTs, the mini Ts. I did some modifications on them to get a lipo in there. And after putting the lipo in there, it killed the ESC. So it is not currently running. Something was wrong with this one. I don't remember what it was. I'd have to pull it apart and put it back together and see what was wrong with it. I don't remember. But this one is the ESC. I think I do have a miniature servo that was given me by somebody that I could put in there. I'm going to get a Skyfly ESC receiver in it. I just got to pick what kind of a ESC and motor I'm going to put into it. Or just an ESC and keep the motor. So I think the motor was in there is fine. But it's that the ESC is a combo unit. So when one part goes bad, it's all bad. So that's cool. We'll get that upgrading going soon. Full drive slash down for the count. Sorry guys, I broken. It's okay, buddy. This champ's still ready to go. Last upgrade of this one was from Ricky Revo RC. There's the springs in there. And the springs are protected by the spring cover shaft. That is Monster Mutt. Never did get the Stampede shock cover things. Eventually need to get that. After Ricky Revo gave me his donation, I went through Project Hot Rod. I changed out to the red aluminum shock caps. I had them for a while, just never put them on. Finally did. When I did, I found out there was no shock oil in these. They were dry as a bone, and they had the shock oil all over, so I think the plastic caps that were on here leaked. And there was no bladder in there, so that could have been why they leaked. Little rubber gasket bladder goes up into the lid. So yeah, they were nasty, so I had to clean them off and get the red springs on there, and the red springs in the back. Looks so much nicer. Loving the look. Daughter's Rustler. And projects. This was the project that I had that chassis to go with his little frame that he had. I think that would have been pretty cool. Could have built a Baja bug or something, or not a Baja, but a desert buggy. I might just go ahead and do it myself. Just get a strap and start the battery in. And I'm going to call it Junker. Sorry about that, I hit the power button. But anyways, think about finishing this up as a junker, called Junker. That'll be its name. It'll be a buggy, kind of like open cage buggy thing concept. I'll probably take some coat hangers and build one out of it. Coat hangers and duct tape. That'd be kind of cool. Over here is other stuff that I have that I want to do, kind of craft stuff for later on, and inside this tube, and this tube for craft stuff later on. This is an AX3 controller that I won with a receiver. That is going inside Project Jules, so that is the controller, the transmitter receiver for Project Jules. I'm going to get the parts together to have set up and put in here, ready to go. Bottom shelf I still got to clean out. Oh, I want to show people's addresses there. Sorry about that. Alright, there we go. And these are envelopes that were sent to me from people, or box tops and stuff like that. When I get my decals, everybody that sent me their decals, I'm going to give them a decal. Anybody sent me donations, I'm going to send them my decals. That's my game plan. Those are the addresses that I have still. I'm keeping those so I can get those mailed off. This is full of other stuff for projects later on. Chief Firewolf Morgan found a way to clean up our wires by taking the backs of these right here. And, yeah. And you wrap these around the wires, make it look nice and neater. So I got some extra ones in there for later on that are clear. And we got some other stuff in here. Like some of these is, I think it's with a AGV cord. I forget what the terminology for it is. But basically, monitor cord for a computer. Century Martial Arts Supply Incorporated punching bag there for training and practice. Gotta keep punches up. That's Paper Jam's amplifier. This is what I added today. Down here is just shipping material stuff. And some spray paints and stuff. Toolbox, Rex a Million, and a secret project right underneath that hand. Then in here I have soldering gun. Open up the next shelf. I have the tires that are waiting to go for a hot rod as soon as I get the hub adapters. These will be the rear. And I might take the keep the fronts that are on them, or take the fronts off the band and put on there.
the slingshots, I think is what they're called down here underneath. And then the really bad tires that I had on the Bandit that was just too hard are in that back one right there. Some WD-40 silicone. Some more parts, boxes, stuff. For the buggy down there, I'm thinking about using these as the front tires for junker. And what I probably will do for the back tires will be those ones that were a little too hard for junker. I think that'd be perfect. And this is a bucket of parts. Some of these parts are going to junker. Some of these parts are going to Project Jules. Got to get them divvied out later on. But that should be nice to go. Tools, parts, supplies. Tools, parts, supplies. Electrics box. On top, my batteries. That's a pretty sweet way to decorate. I am going to take everything on that shelf, move it down, take those and put them into the boxes off to the side so I can open the shelf up. And on that shelf is going to be Rexamillion on that side. On that side will be Project Duels, and right in the middle will be Project Junker when they're finished. But as their projects, they're going to be on that bottom shelf. So I still got some maneuvering around to do in here. Because, well, I still got stuff up here I got to get moved around. It's RC stuff. This is a box full of stuff that eventually I'm going to do giveaways with and stuff like that. So as I find things that are good deals, I buy and I put in here and stock it up. There's Spooner. The off the Pirate Hobao body. There is Dark Schmoe's body. Whenever I get the 4-wheel drive Ruckus, that's going to be the body for it. And I have an ESC and motor for it. It's a brushless, ready to go. All I got to just get a 4-wheel drive Ruckus. That is an extra body for the booster of the Bandit. I can't remember which one that is. Oh, yeah, that's for the boost. I knew it was one of the buggies. I wasn't sure which one. Alright. Never did finish the ceiling. Up there right now is the big helicopter, which I'll probably never ever touch again. It's a pretty good size helicopter. It's new, it's only flown twice. That's when I did the Fate giveaway on. I would let that one go pretty cheap. Or a decent trade-off for parts or something, I don't know. There's Rexamillion. This is my chemical box with all my oils and cleaning materials and stuff like that is in it. So I gotta get those off this shelf too, so I can open the shelf back up to regular use. These two boxes are long-term storage stuff. I don't even remember what's in there anymore. That is pretty much what I got going on. I do want to get this finished up. Question I had for you guys. This, from the back wall to this front here, is about 11 inches or 10 inches, somewhere around there. This is about 31 inches from tip to tip long. So that, I know Dr. Picard and 3 other you guys got that Huddy small parts container. Would that fit here? It's got a good distance up to the top, another about 4 foot. So I just don't know if it was too wide for this. If it fit perfectly, I think that'd be awesome to have that right here to add more to my organization. I think that would just complete the space off perfectly. That way I can open up some more of these shelves so the projects can move here, and then the shelf will be just nothing but RCs. So I can have some growth. I think that thing is an awesome thing. I think I found it at Home Depot for 20 bucks, so if that would fit there, I need it measured off and find out. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.